Alright, we should be live. And there's probably not really going to be anyone that'll join in this late, but we'll see how it goes. Let me pull it up. See how it goes.
I don't know what happened, bro.
Huh?
Like, I randomly disconnected.
I
I
did?
don't know what happened. I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's weird.
I
Bro.
I don't know what. Learning this. Yes. Probably do 58 to 100, not 59 to 100. Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably do that.
Poison, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's iffy guy in call. Poison's watching, he recognizes you. Let's go. Yeah, just grinded PPF, trying to finish it. I was...
Yo, Poison, when are you gonna finish fucking, what is it? Fuck, what is it? Rock Bottom, bro. When are you gonna finish Rock Bottom, bro?
Bakradin?
Rock Bottom.
Bakradin, I'm just kidding. Oh, no way. Thunder's in the chat. Is that the Thunder? Oh my gosh, let me check. Thunder, every time I see you upload a video, I feel so bad because I didn't believe in you back in, like, Zello, if you remember. Because you, like, totally mocked all of us, and no one believed you. And I feel so bad because you were genuinely just talented. How's it going, man? How's your hand doing? Because I see you've been popping off lately.
Eaglaze.
Let me move my microphone because you guys should be able to hear me.
Eaglaze.
Oh, Vanilla Cake, yo, is that Sea-Dog? Welcome to the stream. Poison's making quick work.
Yo, Sea-Dog, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. Make a guy welcome to the stream. Hey, we got people coming in here. This is crazy. Let's go.
Everyone, Sea-Dog is totally driving PPF right now.
I'm dragging it for YouTube Shorts views.
Yes, bro.
Bro, this one click is the bane of my existence. I don't understand how to, like, click it correctly.
Ping Bond.
And I know it really, I guess, yeah, and it really depends on the previous blue orb.
He was a
click there.
serial.
Thunder, it's doing okay. You've been working on it, and it's okay. You were an annoying 13-year-old, probably. You know what's funny is I was looking back at my old DMs, and I was the most freaking annoying person ever. I was so, like, just annoying and insecure. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, glad your hand is doing better. Out of curiosity, like, what type of, like, exercises are there, like, literal physical exercises you do with your hand? Like, what does that look like? Bloodlust next week for sure. Poison. Or you say you're going to beat Bloodlust next week? Arctic Lights this week. You're raising money for a
You have
looting.
the Thunder in your chat right now?
Yeah, I think so. Can you check? I don't know how to check on
I don't know, bro. Hold on. Let me join your stream.
Foster. Why is
I'll be
Thunder?
your mod, bro.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be your mod.
I might just go. Also, I got connecting runs on Crimson Planet, which is pretty cool. I'll do that next probably.
The Thunder. Hold on.
Poison, I got a Wooting a few days ago, and it's really good. I got a Wooting V2, and there's legit, like, things you can stick under your keys to make it, like, more, like,
It is
cushioned.
the Thunder, bro. It is the Thunder, bro. Let me subscribe, bro. Look at mine. It is the Thunder, bro. Or just every hand, bro. Bro, Sea-Dog.
What's up?
Did you hear me, bro?
Hold on.
Oh, you're...
What'd you say? Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay or no?
Yes, bro.
What did you say?
Did you hear what I said about Thunder?
No, I didn't. What is it?
It is the Thunder, bro.
The Thunder. I know. Yeah, that's insane.
W, bro. W Thunder, bro.
Okay, so he says for his like physical therapy thing for his hand, there's a lot he does. Grip strengthening, individual finger strengthening, forearm strengthening. Dude, you're gonna have like super freaking jacked forearms. Like, you're gonna have so much riz if you don't already. You go to the gym, exercise your full arm and shoulder. That's crazy, bro. That's probably good for you outside of just to like strengthen your hand. Like that's probably good for everything, like your mental, you know, getting your blood flowing. That's great. I work.
Dude, I run
Okay.
to do endurance. I do running, so like
Yeah,
nerve control. You know what I'm saying?
that's true. That's the one thing that's been hurting me this level is just the nerves, dude. I don't know why I get so nervous.
Here, I do have a question if Thunder's still in here, bro.
I think he's still here.
Like, out of all the streams, what made you choose Sea-Dog, bro? I gotta ask. So I had a rare instance of the actual dog you joined mod chat, bro. I gotta know, bro. Esports players. Crazy dedication, bro. Yo, WC dog, bro. WC dog. C day.
Bro, that freaking... I used to be really good at that robot, and then recently it's just been kicking my butt, and I don't know what to do about it. And then I just do it first try. It's not that hard.
Yeah, WC dog, bro. Yo, Thunder, bro. I gotta ask, what do you think of Seago?
Bro, I missed the orb. Awkward. Yes, there's a lot you do. Oh wait, he already sent that message. Wait. My Streamlabs stopped showing my messages. Thunder says he just remembers me. C did? Ew. With the turkey emojis. And this is a good second monitor content while learning levels. True. Alright, Thunder, you gotta reveal what's your next level. I think you just did Silent Club Step, right?
No, Everhand.
I think he did Silent Club Step right after. Because he did every
Sub-terminal point. It's sub-terminal point.
Subterminal.
Yeah.
Vanilla Cake Sea Dog, have you talked to Beasta? I'm not sure if that rings a bell. Swishy, welcome to the stream. It's nice to have.
That's me, bro.
Oh, that's you?
me.
That's you?
Yeah, that's bro.
Oh, sick.
Yes.
Okay. W Ikigai for defending Foster. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh my gosh.
You okay over there?
I got 49 to 59. I'm trying to link up the. I might be able to do like 49 to 73 again. If
Yeah.
I link it up correctly.
go.
But
awkward. I'm just gonna go from 0. I'm experiencing a slight bit of choppiness from streaming, but it might just be due. Hold on. Let me close out of Discord for a second. I'll be right back, and I want to see if that fixes it. Okay, let's see if this fixes it. Sorry, Icky guy. Oh no, I think it did fix it. Sorry, Icky guy. I might be rocking solo for the rest of the stream. No way. What a stupid death. I passed the double click and I got too excited. 67. Yikes. Should we do like a little stream best thing right there? Let's see. See, notice how I did that as soon as I left Discord and then my lag went away. I should hopefully get a lot more consistent here. Alright, there we go. Let's keep going. Let's go. Go feet. Ew. Foster, Thunder, thank you guys. This was top 1. Thank you, bro. I'm on the quest to be all the former top 1s. Just because on AREDL there's a pack. That's all I'm beating this for. Also, this is just a level I've always wanted to do. I want to do this and then Crimson Planet, and then hopefully Tartarus after. I feel like that'd be cool. It's actually top 2. Awkward. You know what I was thinking about today is when Nepesta verified Kinos, he totally got robbed of the top 1. Because that thing was placed right underneath Zodiac. And now it's like, what? Like 20, 30 spots above Zodiac? Which, to be fair, a lot more levels have been added in between them, but... Bummer. Yeah, that cube will like throw you into that wave really randomly. It depends on your previous click, but that part does require some like really fast reaction time. So you have to really like correct it really quickly. 100% this attempt. No, GG's. Zilix, welcome to the stream. I remember you told me you beat this Zilix, and I was thinking about that, and I was wondering how you did it. Because I've died at the end so many freaking times. Did you ever die to the 89 click? That one, like, I think it's like a, I don't know, it just shoots you into the orb. No. Awkward. Yeah, that slow part, kind of just have to clench your cheeks and hope for the best. Sushi, you should do a Thanatos after Scoop in Hell for Foster. I think the Foster, because you're doing Scoop in Hell, right? Stupid blind click. It's easy enough to that, like, you can kind of like just, you can kind of do it consistently, but it's still kind of annoying. Beasta says good luck on PPF. Thank you. I'll see you later, Vanilla Cake. Thanks for stopping by. Everyone like the stream? Let's go! Is Doggy gonna raid me, guys? I don't think he raids people. Sea-Dog is greater than map test. Oh my gosh. I want to do this to 100. That's my next run on Crimson Planet. Because I've done like this to 100 twice. Low-key, I have like 4 to 5K on this. And somehow I have connecting runs, which for me, like, that's really good progress. Like, very quick. But maybe it's just an attempt granny level. Aim the same? This level's impossible, or this part is really weird. I can see it getting consistent. Alright, let's go. Doggy only rates TCD members. It's kind of lame. I guess that makes sense, because he knows them. So he doesn't accidentally raid some, like, freaking weirdo. Oh. Forgot a hold there. Oops. Missed the orb. Awkward. You do have to click that late, so I guess that death makes sense. I've never actually died there from zero. Ever. A good guy. Good night. Have a good night. Heading off to bed. Foster, when did your semester... Oh my gosh, you're not in college. When did your school year start? Didn't you, like, just start it? Can you put go at 33? I feel like that's kind of early. What even is 33? I think that's like the robot, right? 33. Okay, well. Go at 33. Go! Wait. There we go. I'll add anything you guys want to the progress bar for this stream only. How about that? Yes! I beat it. I beat Plaza Pulse Finale. Let's freaking go! Yes! Oh my gosh. All coins on stream. Let's go. Oh my gosh, bro. I finally beat it, bro. I got so unlucky at the end. Oh my gosh. I'm clipping that. Alright, so. Oh. It took me 947 from 0. And then here it took me, oh gosh, that's so much. I feel like that's so much. That's more than I think Bloodlust took me. Let's go. Thunder, Poison, Ikigai, you stuck around, Foster. Dude, that was so fun. What a fun stream this has been. I can't believe we finally beat. I'm still curious of what Thunder is learning, because he said he's learning a level right now, but Zodiac next. Dude, no, I'm doing Crimson Planet next. Let's just do some basic runs on this. You know what I should do is I should just make sure my recording is okay looking. Because I do want to make sure that's good. Zodiac. Dude, I can't believe I beat it. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Louis the Waterfelon, I saw you up there. Welcome back. Why are you guys saying Zodiac? I hate Zodiac. Everyone does Zodiac. I feel like Zodiac is the most LARP demon because, like, the difficulty is, like, spread thin through, like, a ton of gameplay. And I feel like most people just jump to it. I don't want to do jump demons. I want to do cool levels like Crimson Planet. And, like, I guess Tartarus, I don't know. I feel like even though people jump to it, it still has so much aura. Okay, Thunder says he's learning Silent Locked, but it's hard on your hands, so you don't play it a ton. You're also learning Flame Wall because you want to beat that soon. You're not learning Silent Locked. Oh, you have 73 on Silent Locked. Dang. Is that level, like, very high CPS? Like, what about it makes it hard on your hand? Okay, our first Crimson Planet run on stream. 71 to 100. It's only the easiest part of the entire freaking level. Okay, he says very high and awkward. High CPS and awkward gameplay. Yikes. Isn't the last click at 240 FPS frame perfect as well? Can't believe I beat PPF. PPF was my 8th hardest, but it still just felt like so scary to me. Maybe it's a level that's always been on the list. Maybe that's why. Very high and awkward gameplay. You have no clue, but it's very hard. You guess 2 or 3 frames just based off of what you've done. I'm so curious, like, I want to learn how to just, like, progress on levels super quickly. Like, on this level, I probably have, like, I've probably played, like, 2 days of this level before this. Like, I've had 2 other sessions to learn it and get connecting runs. But I want to learn how you, like, genuinely beat stuff so fast. What I missed out on, Thunder, was, like, your progression from, like, beating the 2020 demon list to, like, what it is now. Like, I genuinely want to, like, learn what you did to get better. Was there like anything specific, or were you just like playing harder and harder levels? Like, what did you do? Let's do 100. Okay, there's 52 to 100 right there. Not bad, I guess. You would say a lot of it was just high volume. You generally stick to levels in the top 50. Basically, would only play those and beat those. Okay, that makes sense. See, that was sort of my strategy. Like, I never jumped. I never, like, played any level for too long. Like, I only played levels within my comfort zone. So maybe I should, like, decide. Right now, my hardest is TrueFet, which wasn't even that bad. Like, that took 2 weeks for me. Maybe I should just grind levels there and get used to that, and then see what happens from there. That makes sense. Natural disaster. Poison. Yeah, you have like 80 on Deimos. It's hybrid. It's pretty good. Did you see Technical's luck on the last duel of Deimos? That was so freaking funny. I felt bad for him, but Poison, you were there when Technical died to the last duel? That's insane. Yeah, that's crazy. I feel like most streamers, like, typically piss me off. Like, I get super annoyed when I watch them, and I see people around me, like, watch streamers all the time. And I don't know how you guys do it. Ikagai Sea-Dog. Are you interested in Nelv? I think Nelv is super cool. That level obviously has like a ton of aura, which for me, that's my top priority. Like, I want it to look cool and feel cool to play. That's what draws me to a level. But it just looks like a pain to learn, you know? If it's consistent, then maybe I'll try. Has anyone here beaten Nelv? If it's kind of choke point carried like Killbot, then I probably wouldn't do it. The GD streaming meta nowadays actually fries your brain. Okay, so it does for you too. Like, I watch them and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so freaking bored. Like, I would rather play my own level. Like, I get more enjoyment out of playing my own level and like actually like, this sounds like really cringe, but like, I'd rather like carve my own legacy and make my own like videos, if that makes sense. Like, why would I spend hours like watching someone, like, I feel like a cuck. This is the best way to describe it. I feel like a cuck when I watch Doggy play Grief, because it's like I could be putting in dedication into my own level, but I'm not. Does that make sense? I know it's not that deep, like, but that's just how I feel. I should update the stream title here. Let's see. I know on YouTube there's like a streaming thing. I think it's in YouTube Studio. Let me find that. There it is. Is this it? Let's change this title here so people know. Y'all, I'm such an unk. I don't know anything. I don't know where anything is. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I found it. There's an edit button next to the title. What a freaking moron. Alright, here it is. We're gonna change this to 100%. Crimson. Let's actually do this. Crimson Planet. 46%. And then we have 43 to 100 times 2, I think. Save. Okay. Let's catch up on chat here. The hardest parts are like the wave at 30 and the ship at 65. Are you talking about Nelv? Not really choke heavy. It's okay, Sea Dog. Are you saying that to me, saying I'm unk and not able to find the buttons on changing whatever? I'm only 23. Like, to me that feels young, but also I'm constantly around adults at my work, like full-grown old people. So when I'm in the GD community, I'm not used to everyone being younger than me. Do a practice run of Nelv. That's the problem, is that's not how I learn. I have to watch the video and understand a part before I even like play it once. Otherwise I'm not gonna learn anything. Especially level like Nelv, I have to have a video open. In GD years, that's 1,000. I'm basically a century, or that's not a century, that's a millennium. I'm a millennium old. Dude, aim the same is so weird. I know what to do, but... crap. Alright, let's do this. Alright, you gotta head out. Good luck. GG on PPF. Feel free to DM if you have any more questions. Thanks, Thunder. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, dude. Super cool to have you here. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Let's let's connect soon. That'd be super cool. I gotta learn from the GOAT. You gotta help me figure out all your tricks. Oh, have a good night. Poison says, Sea Dog bro, what's up, dude? We haven't spoken in like 10,000 GD years. I know, it's been a long time, dude. I just haven't been in a lot of VCs lately. TBH. Also, so here's what happened. Hold on. So I went on vacation for a full week last week. I was not on like any calls, and this week I got back, and I've just been like not in VCs a lot at all lately. So I haven't really talked to too many people at all. I was in a call with Ikigai, but that was like it. Ikigai says, "All right, good night, bro. See you tomorrow." I don't know what that means. What? Hold on. HLYCT of words? What does that mean? Bro, maybe I'm super unk. Okay, something's wrong with this part here. Pixel Factorial, welcome to the stream. Didn't know you stream. I don't usually stream, but I just thought I'd hop on tonight and just finish off Plasma Pulse Finale, which we beat, which is super exciting, so I'll post that soon. But yeah, I just thought I'd stream. It's late. Just kind of felt like, you know, streaming. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Now we're doing Crimson Planet, which would be second hardest for me. Okay, there's 52 to 100 right there. It's not bad. I wonder if beating harder levels like Crimson Planet would get me more like views on stream. Do you guys think? Okay, let's do... You do hear a new keyboard. I got the Wooding V2. It's so nice. You know what's crazy is I had a, quote, 8K polling rate, rapid fire trigger, Hall effect, budget keyboard. It was 50 bucks. Supposedly did all the same things as Wooding, but the Wooding literally... Excuse me, Wooding literally gives you more precision. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it feels real. Like, it's live. It's so nice. It's like CBF keyboard is what it feels like. Does that make sense? Okay, let's do this. And Pixel Factorial, how are you doing? You think I got the most overrated keyboard ever? Okay, well, which ones would you recommend then? Okay. You would just say buy cheaper keyboard with the same settings. That's what I had before. That's the thing, is I had something called the Ayula Hero 68HE. It was 8K polling rate, rapid fire trigger, Hall effect, and Remy GD, say now to become a femboy? Bro, did I just become a femboy by saying your name? Oh crap. I want to see your channel because you have a check mark. I don't know what that means. Remy, it's good to see you in the chat. Welcome. I've been trying to figure out how to get back on the YouTube algorithm, but I need to figure out how to do that. Emerald GD, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to hop back on that YouTube algorithm, but right now it's dominated by TCD. Emerald GMD, yo, you have a check mark too? You know what's funny is every time I go to my YouTube studio, I see like my big subscribers, and I see Remy GD in there, but I never knew who that was. So it's cool to finally meet you, see you in the chat. Optimize search for your content. That's how you're going to get into the algorithm. That's really interesting, Remy, because back in 2019, 2020, for me, all it took was a high CTR, high retention. That's all it took. So I would upload challenges, which are really short, and I would have like pretty much clickbait title and thumbnail. But the thing is I would deliver on my content. So it's like I would actually beat the thing, and like it would actually have the hype. So I didn't feel bad doing it. But that's all it took, and then every video would hit like at least 10 to like 50,000 views. That's like long, not log form, but not like regular videos, not shorts. So I wonder if it's different now, because I never even thought about like search engine optimization. Oh man, I'm gonna have to really think about that. That means I have to work on my tags. I have to work on my keywords in my description, in my title. Okay, right now, aim the same. This part right here is kicking my butt. Sea-Dog, do we know that this is still pixelation? What do you mean? Are you talking about yourself? Pixelation. It rings a bell. I remember you, but I can't remember from where. Have you been subscribed for like a very long time? Yeah, I do remember. That's the thing. Like I remember you commenting or something like that. Oh, wait. Hold on, let me see. Let me check your channel. I'm curious now. Okay. So you were a challenge player. Oh, yeah, I think I remember you. Dang, it's been a long time. Until YouTube got you, had to start over? What? So you had How many subscribers did you have? You had 10K? What was that Emerald saying 10K? Oh, Emerald has 10K. Yo, GG on Bloodlust Emerald. That's insane. I'm like checking out all your guys' channels right now. That's so funny. Dude, I'm just trying so hard to like get more exposure on YouTube. Around 500. Your channel wasn't huge back then. Okay, so you had 5. At least you didn't lose a channel with like thousands of subscribers, you know? Pixel says, if YouTube deletes your channel again, you're just gonna, I don't know. Well, you could probably start over again. I want to, my issue is that I have a bunch of subscribers that are just like not active. Like they just don't click my notifications. I don't even know what they watch anymore. And so I almost wish YouTube would like, this sounds weird, like purge my channel and like remove all of my dead subscribers. Because I just want to know how much like I really have, because that gives me a good idea of what to do, you know? And I feel like having a lot of subscribers that don't like click my notifications literally hurts my video's performance. Most of your OG subscribers have either moved on or quit. Yeah, same here, dude. Yeah, my channel peaked in like, hold on. So my channel peaked in like 2020 to 2021, and I just don't know what the YouTube meta is now. And also just the current like, just GD content overall has just changed so dramatically. And now it's all like long form content. Like everything's all long form. And so I either need to find an editor or just learn to editor. Okay, Lukey when he had his own challenge list. Yeah, Fergan. Okay, did Fergan blow up? Because I remember him before he did as well. I didn't even know he blew up. I remember Lukey as well. He was really cool. Lukey's freaking cracked at the game now. Oh, dude, I almost did that to 100. 35 to 100? That would be so cool. Okay, Poison says you're a good editor. Bro, you have 78 subs and guarantee they won't watch your long form videos. I guess that's a good point. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to upload shorts like every single day, because I did that during the month of May and I got like 400K views in the whole month. And I feel like I gained like a couple hundred subscribers from that, and that was cool. And if I'm able to create like a series that like gets people to come back, I feel like that would really help out my long form content. If I could pull in subs from shorts in like TikTok and then like upload like a weekly long video, dude, that'd be sick. Like my road to top 100, like I really want to do that. That'd be so freaking cool. Okay, I need to catch up with Pixel here. Okay, so people are fine with making BS now, as in humor has changed. Like, hello, you know exactly who's doing this. Okay, what are you talking about specifically? Maybe I accidentally moved on past a topic. I can tell aim the same is going to be a pain in the butt from 0, unless I get consistent. Okay, that's that one click right there. It's this click right here. Once you turn big and you click and release. By the way, all of these are super freaking fixed hitboxes right here, like hard, which I'm not sure if that changes much in Wave, but still. You know what I just learned is my Streamlabs doesn't like catch all of the chats, so I need to really fix that. Okay, so Pixel says you don't even do shorts. All you do is TikToks, and people there are either dumb or normal. You posted your auditory fixer TikTok. It blew up, and guess what was the first thing? You saw a ton of BS. And all you did was type hardest consistency challenge in the video. But first, do you remember CCL? Oh, what is CCL? It sounds familiar. I can't remember what it is. Let me quickly do like this 200. The old server, oh, consistency challenge. I'm still, wait a second. Yeah, I've seen that. I didn't know you were the owner. That's insane. The old server was for some reason changed by Streamy to be his own server. What? Okay, yeah, the new server. I was gonna say the new server is big, almost 3K. I have a question. Did Extinct, you know the YouTuber and streamer Extinct, did he help that list get bigger? I missed it. Like 125 away from 3K. Yes, sadly, Purell as well. I've never heard of Quaz. So Purell, I don't know why everyone hates him. Like, to me, I think he's like Catholic or something, right? Like he's obviously like religious, but I don't know what he did. What did he do? Like, what did he do specifically to make everyone hate him? Besides just being like religious. I want to do this again here. Bummer. Okay. It's how he acts with LGBTQ plus topics. Okay, is he just like, does he just say he doesn't support it, or does he say, oh, he says trans rights when dude was on Twitter saying you're born either male or female? Also kind of facts. Yeah, I feel like a lot of religious people hold that view though, not justifying it, but like, he did apologize, but the document was only 3 pages. That feels like a lot to me. That seems weak. Oh my gosh. If it was up to you, how long would you want it to be? No idea if he'll change or not. You hope he does. Here's the thing is, it's like, you can have, to me, like having opinions on like gender and stuff, like, I'm not going to hate someone for having a different opinion than me, but it's once they start being hateful, that's when it's like, okay, don't be hateful. Like, don't hate people and don't try to force people to like share your opinion. I'm sort of like, let's say like, you know, you have like conservatives, Republicans, and then you have like the, what's the one that starts with an L? Like you have the, shoot. It basically like you advocate for just like free thoughts, free opinions. You're not really tied to like a specific ideology. Yeah. Didn't he also say something about like, what did he say? Was it like a Muslim or something? I can't remember. Yeah, weird. Seems like he's just stuck in some drama. He said some weird things. You shouldn't get political like in a gaming community. I feel like that's where you mess up first, is when you start sharing like your religious and political opinions in like a Geometry Dash community. Or at least if you know you have like if you know you have like an unpopular opinion, like just be smart and don't share it. Or else you're gonna get what's coming to you. Yeah. Sounds like he hasn't been the most kind, which is a bummer. I kind of want to practice the beginning. Okay, so this part right here is supposedly like the hardest part of the level, but I don't think it's that bad. Like once I'm warmed up, you'll see. Like I legitimately pass it more times than not from 0. This level's really fun so far. I hope that doesn't change. Hold on, I need to turn off performance mode here. And then turn this on here. Okay, Poison says politically correct Sea-Dog. You used to be hateful too, Pixel. I expected to be longer. So my issue when I was popular in 2021 is I was super like provocative. I was also extremely conservative and was like hardcore Trump 2020. Like that was my thing, and I used to like genuinely rage bait people on Twitter and on Discord all the time. And I think that like seriously contributed toward like people just hating me. Like I was legit like I would say I was actually like probably transphobic at the time. But to me, I didn't take it seriously, and I was like to me it was like a joke. I was like, whatever, it's a joke, like I'm just joking. But now it's like, bro, like I want to make people feel comfortable, and I want to love people well. Like just generally speaking, I want to love people well. And I'm way less conservative now. I don't even know what I am now. It's like, who the freak cares? Like, let's just get along with each other and whatever, dude. Like, even when it comes to like those types of topics, like gender, like if two people disagree with each other, like, can we not, like, why is it so hard to like be cordial with each other and respectful at least? You know what I mean? Whatever. I think that relativism is extremely dangerous, and it is so prominent among young people. And it's like, what I'm not saying is I'm not advocating for relativism. I'm not saying, oh, everyone has their own truth. But what I am saying is like, who do you, like, let's say you hold a specific opinion about something. Like, let's say you think like the earth is flat, for example, just to be tame. Like, even if you're confident that you believe that, who are you to think that you're absolutely correct, right? Like, you're such a, you know, like, you're a human being. You could have so many potential biases and, you know, flaws in your logic that you may not even be aware of. Like, who are you to think that you nailed the truth? Like, at least be open-minded to the idea that you could be wrong, so that when you're talking to people, you're not like on the defensive, you're not toxic, you're not like, you know, being hateful. Like, at least be open to talking. But it seems that most people are not able to do that. Zilix, thank you. Let's go. You just joined in on like a freaking deep deep rant. Thank you. Yeah, that was crazy. I can't believe I beat on stream. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Wait, Zilix, does this mean we're both PPF victors? Oh my gosh. 7 years and still no extreme? Ah, Pixel, if you dedicated yourself, you know what you should be, Pixel? Is there's a new extreme demon. This is so popular on Twitter. This one. Dude, if you beat this, you could beat this in like 30 minutes, Pixel. I'm not even kidding. Okay, this 2.2 physics is weird. Okay, see, this is why I think you should beat this. Look at this wave. Okay, then you have that. Okay, once I pass those portals, I'll place a checkpoint. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, there it is. That's the whole extreme. It's so fast. Oh, Pixel has 64 on our fountain peak level, but you got bored of it. The golden ah. Zilk says, by the way, what's your next hardest? My next hardest would be harder than True Effect, because that's my current hardest, which would mean probably be Tartarus, because I have 3 runs on Tartarus, or have it in 3 runs. And then Poison said earlier, which one's more fun, PPF or Crimson Planet? Do not abbreviate. Good job, thank you. Well, PPF was really fun when I started it, but then the more I got unlucky, the less fun it became. So right now, Crimson Planet is way more fun, but we'll see what my luck looks like on that, you know? Yeah, maybe Tartarus. Tartarus. Haven't played it in a couple weeks, but I somehow missed that blue orb there. Weird. I did the first wave twice in a row on Crimson Planet. Oh, on Diamond Blade, yeah. I think I got connecting runs on that, I think. Yeah, that was crazy. Dude, that one was insane. Yeah, Tartarus isn't top 100 anymore, which is so sad. I remember when it got verified. I remember watching Technical beat it live. I watched his Twitch, and I saw him beat it live, and that was insane. Paper Guy, the GOAT is live. Thank you for joining. It's nice to see. Were you the one that commented on my short saying, can you please go live? You said, was that someone else? I can't remember. I think it was someone else. I'm checking right now. But yeah, nice to see you here. So we beat Plasma Pulse Finale, and now we're practicing Crimson Planet, which I have it in 2 runs already, so just building some consistency before we fully commit from 0. Twitch in 2020 was a different timeline, the closest thing to world peace. It's true, dude. That was before the hot tub streamers and came in and ruined everything, right? Pixel blew up from Aeon. How did Aeon help you blow up? I'm curious. Also, Aeon is one of the only like GD celebrities that still responds to my DMs. He's genuinely chill. Like he's actually like really nice. Okay, so on one of Aeon's streams, he linked your channel in chat, and when you were genuinely so lucky, like what if that never happened? He was like reacting to videos from a server. Oh, that's cool. It was owned by 4 people. It was like some sort of community Discord server. The Kino's public server. No, I forgot about that server. No way. Because the way you could make content is either use Render Forest or post memes or upload GD content from your phone. Wow, no way. Yeah, that's insane. And that like launched you and helped you, like that helped you keep your momentum. Crap. Okay, so you have to click this blue orb really late and then fall down and click these orbs, but it's so awkward. Do you guys see how awkward that is? You were 11 at the time? Oh my gosh. Are you talking about me, Zilix? Dang, you're genuinely so happy. Life must be good, I guess. Paper Guy says he's in the library doing English old assignments, and it's nice to have something to pass time in the background. Let's go! That's great. It's fun having you guys in the chat. This has been a great stream. This has been my favorite stream I've ever done. And I've done maybe like 15 streams ever. Pixel, you're going to be 18 next year? Well, don't worry, I'm 23, so. I know I don't sound like it. Okay, that part's bothering me. That's so weird. Yikes. Paper guy, the king of mistyping things. True pixel. Correcting yourself, old English assignments. Maybe you need the extra class. Yikes. I sound like Erebus? Who is that? I had someone comment on my YouTube short today, or maybe yesterday. They said I sounded like Prime 2020 Enswish, and I'd never thought about it. And then I started thinking about Enswish's voice, and I realized, like, oh my gosh, I sound just like Enswish. I really want this 35 to 100 run. It would make me so happy. Now I clicked too close to the spike. That's the opposite issue I was having before. Wait, you do sound like Enswish? Oh my gosh. The masculine version of Enswish. I appreciate that. You know what's funny? Is I do not look how I sound. So I sound like, okay, try to picture what I sound. I want you guys to picture what you think I look like based off of my sound. And if you guys try describing it, I'm so curious. Like, who do you picture is like behind the dog? And I'll tell you guys what I actually look like after, and I think it's gonna surprise you guys. Crap. What even happened there? How did I release? I think I got nervous and I released a little bit. Based off of what you sound like, I'd say you look like a stereotypical Swede with blonde hair and all. That's so funny. Okay, so I am white and I have a lot of European. I have dark brown curly hair, like super curly. Like when I was a little baby, I had an afro, and I have a beard. So I have like a very clean shaven beard. Like, for example, not like a big beard that like hangs down like a lumberjack, but it's like I keep it clean, like I groom myself. But yeah, curly hair, little beard, kind of like Aragorn from the Lord of the Rings. Do you guys know what that looks like? Like that type of beard. Or maybe that's the type of beard I want to have. Maybe that's what it is. Pixel, you're 6 out of 9 from your 2026 goals. You're making progress. Yo, what are your last 3 goals for the year? Your remaining goals is to get a rated level, verify a top 10 spam challenge, or 5 or 1, and get 100 clicks of 60 FPS. 7.5. So I'm assuming those are 60 FPS frame perfect, like spam for 7.5 CPS. Like that's how fast for 100 clicks. Is that correct? How good are you at spam? Are you like genuinely like a top spam player? Like, do you have multiple levels on the spam challenge list? .5 CPS consistency. Poison says there's a guy at your church that sounded just like you. You know what's funny is I also go to church, Poison. Wouldn't that be funny if we went to the same church? I think you're in a different state than I am, so probably not. Pixel says now you were 0.2 seconds away from doing 10 seconds. You know what I did earlier today, Pixel? Is I beat, this is kind of awesome. I beat Kinda Hard Challenge. I did this earlier today. I might actually post this on YouTube Shorts, but I actually beat this, which is kind of aura in my opinion. I think it's aura. Should I do this for funsies? Oops. You just got 68 on Arctic Lights? Yeah, Pixel, this level, or Kinda Hard Challenge is so cool. Here, let me pull up the video of it, because it's super aura. Okay, I'm going to share this on Discord. Or you know what, I'll just pull up my file. My actual file. Okay, can you guys see this? I think you guys should be able to see this. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I just beat it.
And I fluked it from like the beginning of the second one. It's so insane. I fluked it from like Like, you see, I was already fluking it at 46. I think I was fluking it from like one of the first few clicks in the second one. Yeah, that level's super dope. And I fluked it from like the beginning of the second one. Actually, I don't think you guys were able to see that video. Oh well, I'll post it later on, but yeah, right, gambling. It kind of feels like gambling. I'll play a couple attempts from 0 on Crimson Planet, and then I'll probably just end stream because it's been a while. I got everything done that I wanted to as well. Paper Guy, when you beat Kinda Hard Challenge, your mic volume was at minus 40 dB, so you had to boost it quite a bit for the video. Oh man. Is that old you 100%? It is. No, that was me today. I beat that challenge today. Kinda Hard Challenge. I thought that it would show on my stream, but it didn't. I'll upload it later. I want to get past the first wave a couple times, then I'll end stream. Close. That's the hardest release in the whole level, dude. Okay, that part's hard. Yikes. Right now, I'm kind of feeling like Crimson Planet's the perfect level. It's so fun. I love playing it. We'll see how long that lasts, though. Like, it's front end heavy, like, it's front carried. As opposed to having a bunch of choke points at the very end, which have been the past few levels I've played. Close. 29. Boom, boom. I should have held a little bit longer. Paper guy, today you have 2 classes and between them a 3.5 hour break for some ungodly reason. Do you have to stay at school for those 3.5 hours? Oh my gosh. That's insane. Dun, 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 dun. Crap. Okay, the first wave has to be one of the most aura parts I've ever played in any extreme. It's so insane. Crap. You gotta hit this red orb like right here. It's so specific. Pixel says this stream is great, not gonna lie. Also 12 days away from school. Yeah, this has been a great stream. It's been so fun. Thanks for hanging out, guys. This is so fun. All you want to do is make August the most out of this month. Yeah, make the most out of this month. You'll do great. Keep chasing your goals. Yeah, just keep grinding that spam. You got this. Yeah, or just have fun playing games like Roblox. Like, chill, relax. Take it easy. Paper guy, thankfully we can spend the breaks outside the school building, so you just want to chill in the library. Bro, it's such a surreal feeling when you know summer's almost over and you gotta head back to school. Dude. You know what's interesting is I remember exactly how that feels. And I went to college at age 18 and finished around 22. And now I work full-time, and it kind of feels like, so I work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, but I work from home, so I'm pretty much home all day, and my job is kind of easy. So I get paid decently well, but I don't have to do too much at my job, and so I can honestly, like, sometimes play Geometry Dash if it's, like, really slow. And at low-key, like, life, for me at least, it feels like really like easy compared to high school. High school was impossible, bro. College was also really hard too. But after that, for me, it got way easier. Life got way easier after college. Because you get to be an adult. Like right now, I'm married. I have a wife. And we live in our own apartment. It's like a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,100 square feet. Like, it's nice. And we're like 20 minutes from the beach. And I surf, so I have surfboards. I like to surf sometimes. We have a pool. Like, genuinely, like, I'm doing so well. And it's because, I think a couple things. I worked really hard in college, and I worked hard after. And I genuinely think, I'm going to get religious on you guys. I have a lot of faith that there is a God who exists, and that he has like a specific calling upon my life, and I trust that. So for example, I don't know what my future is going to be, but I trust that all of the events that have led me up to this point like have been intentional and have been like, you know, decided by a greater power basically. So I have a lot, I basically like, I think that, you know, I don't know if you want to call it luck. Not a lot of it was my own doing, but I did work really hard. And, you know, I hope that for you guys, life genuinely, you know, you'll get to experience the freedom of not having like homework and classes. Like all that sucks. Like you get your own agency, you get your own, you know, freedom when you're a full adult. It's super freaking amazing. Bro's living my dream life. Oh my gosh. You know what the next step for me is I genuinely want kids so bad. Like I know I'm 23, my wife is 22. She works part-time. She works like 20 hours a week as like a barista, so she makes coffee. But I don't want her to work. So I'm trying to figure out like how do I get more money on the side so she doesn't have to work so that she can be a mom and we can have kids. Because that's my like dream goal right now. Which I know is like really big. That's like adult like stuff right there, but that's kind of why I'd want to get monetized again and get some money on YouTube so we can afford to have kids. But anyways. Pixel says, you remember being so negative that you would not get to high school or anything above elementary, just never thought you'd get there? Oh my gosh. Glad you passed, yeah, but not that we had to move. Right. Yeah, you know what's crazy is even in college, like I had no idea what I wanted to do. Like they have all of this pressure and expectation on you to figure out like what do you want to do for your life? What do you want to be? Bro, freaking kids are not supposed to figure that out. Like just chill, enjoy life. Play Roblox, play games, enjoy life, dude. Like, tomorrow's not promised. And once I turned like 2021, that's when I started hustling really hard. And then it definitely paid off. But like, while you're a teenager, like, just chill, relax. You're in the right spot, guys. You're doing everything you're supposed to. You miss your old house? Oh. Yeah. Right now where you live is good, but come on. Is it a downgrade? Even if your parents were busy before you moved at the first day of March of 2023, it was peak. You're just that obsessed with 2021. Yeah, 2021, can you believe that was 5 years ago? Oh my gosh. I feel like years 2021 to 2026, 2025, like passed by so. Those were the 4 years I was in college, so for me it was kind of a blur because I had a lot of homework and stuff. And that's when I met my current wife. Not my current wife, my wife. Not that I had a previous wife. That'd be insane. I met her in 2022, and then we dated for 2 years, and then we got married. And then this October we'll be married for 2 years, so almost 4 years altogether. And so much can change in just like 1 year. Like a year before I met my wife, like, dude, I was a literal chud. Like I was like so insecure, trying to get attention from girls everywhere I went. Like I genuinely wanted a girlfriend so bad. Like I was so down bad. Like I had crushes on multiple girls like at my college, bro, and I would try to be friends with them. And like literally I got friend zoned by all of them. You guys don't even understand. I was such a freaking chud. And then I remember getting so like bitter and upset. I was like, screw this, screw my dating life. I'm tired of this and I'm gonna stop trying. So what I ended up doing was like I just started like reading a ton. I started like finding my own hobbies. I started playing piano a bunch, and I was super reserved. And then this was after, so I finished my freshman year of college, so I was like 18, 19. And then I think I had just turned like 19 when I was like, what? Poison, you be Arctic Lights? Hold on. Hold on, I gotta call you. So this guy in the chat might have just been being a level, dude. Hold on.
I beat it. I beat it.
You beat Arctic Lights?
Yes.
No way. Oh my gosh. No freaking way, bro.
Bro, it's 2:30 a.m.
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm proud of you. You've pulled through. What a freaking artist.
Thank you, bro.
Oh my gosh. Jump from Bloodbath?
Oh my gosh, yes, dude.
Holy crap. What a freaking jump, bro. GG, is your recording good?
Yeah, I just got it.
Oh my gosh, bro. Let's go.
The video's done. Oh my gosh. You are definitely going in the video. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shout you out, bro.
Did you already finish the video?
I'm working on it.
Okay, let's
I
go,
gotta
bro.
just bro, oh my gosh, I need it.
Yo,
I freaking need it.
I'm excited to see it, bro.
Oh my gosh, I can't
Let's
believe
go.
it. I can't.
Oh my gosh. How long ago did you like actually beat the level?
Like not even a minute ago.
No way,
Not
bro.
even a minute ago.
Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna let you get back to it, bro. Just wanted to call you and say
Thank you,
GG.
Oh my gosh, thank you, dude.
Of course.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, talk to you later, bro.
See you, bro.
Dude, holy crap. The MLSALA, the guy in chat, MLSALA, he just beat Arctic Lights. That's so crazy. GG, dude. He jumped from Bloodbath. And he beat that in like 2 weeks, guys. Isn't that insane? What a crazy guy. Well, I think I'm gonna end stream, guys. It's been super fun. Thanks for hanging around, guys. Pixel, don't care about dating. Yeah, what I was gonna say was I became resentful toward just like women in general, and then I just like kept to myself. And I made a rule for myself. This will sound so silly, but I said I'm not even gonna like talk to any girl, like try to be friends with any girl at all for my whole sophomore year. And so like I started doing that, and then I kept to myself, and then for whatever reason like girls started like kind of acting interested in me. I guess I was being nonchalant, but like I was genuinely doing good productive things. Like I was like reading, like I was engaging with the community, like I think I was like an RA or something, so I was kind of managing a dorm. And then I met my current wife, and then freaking rizzed her up. And then like a month after I met her, I asked her to be my girlfriend. She said yes. And then I just went on from there. So we started romantic, like it was extremely romantic from the get-go. We were never really friends that much, but it is what it is. Anyways, enough of that for now, but hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I'll probably stream very soon because this was a lot of fun. But yeah,